What's up? AIC Harry. I'm gonna wait for a few guys to jump up in here. How y'all doing today? We here today, man. Today's Wednesday, halfway through the week. Let's get it. Let's talk about it. Hmm. Let me share the video out. Get a sound check. Gotta find the video first. Hmm. Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about AIC. Let a let a few more people pop up in here. Let me see. I'm trying to find the video so I can share it. It was the edit. Lewis. YouTube acting funny again. DCR trucking, what's up? Can't never do YouTube. Can't never do YouTube off the phone. So I gotta do it on my tablet. For some reason it always blinks out. But we are checking in at. Because it's only showing for some reason I can't find the video. Oh, here it go, right here. There we go. Okay. We got 3 people in the building so far. Everybody must be driving a truck. ATL, CP, what up? You up in Dallas? Okay. Okay. Y'all driving? Y'all just chilling? I give it I give it about 1 more minute, but we'll dive in. Face Mob, what up? Hot shot. Hot shot, what up, man? Miami? Okay. Love Miami. We'll be there next month. On the grind all the time. Facts, man. You already know. You already know. Waymaker, what's up, man? There we go. I guess y'all just getting notification. Y'all just getting a notification or something? Because that joint YouTube be acting crazy. Uh Heading to Little Rock. Okay. You definitely need to hear this. Yeah, this some good information right here, man. I know a lot of people can use this information as far as the trucking industry. Joshua Latino, what's up, man? What's up, man? I think y'all tried to call me yesterday, man, but I was tied up. Martin Flawless, what up? T Hill, what up? Oh, y'all just got the notification. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on YouTube. What's a good price for insurance to start your own authority? I'm tired of being leased onto a car. Yeah, I guess you know, starting out, man, depending where you live at, I would try to stay under 22,000. 23, 22,000 is a new authority. Try to stay under that. You know, you be all right. Um, Base fund headed to Miami, and I'm from Miami. I got my own authority, and it's working out. That's good. Salute, man. Salute. You got your authority out of Florida? Face mob. Chevy Box, what up? Um, Driving headed to ATL. Everybody going to Atlanta, huh? Eddie, what's up? Make sure I didn't forget nobody. CP. Okay. 17K my first 6 months. Okay, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. That's all right. That's not bad at all. You actually probably the first person actually got the authority out of Florida. That's doing real well. 17K ain't bad though. But let's go ahead and jump in the video, man. We already 6 minutes in. So let me see. We'll start off with the personal side, personal credit. Um, y'all saw the thumbnail. Let me get it. So here go the cards right here. No bluff. So I got a Navy Federal, I got two Capital Ones, and I got a Chase Sapphire card. All right. So everything, and I want to say I had these cards. Well, the Chase and the Flat and the Navy Federal I had for about 6 months, but the other ones, the two Capital Ones, I had about 5 years. Business personal credit is very important. Y'all know I talk about personal credit a lot. In this truck industry, I always had credit was my go-to thing. That's why I speak about credit a lot. And y'all got to get your credit fixed to get this business credit. We'll talk about the business credit in a second. But also I want to throw in a little bubble too before I get going. Before I get started on the personal credit, we did because I don't think I even talked about. We did get I ended up getting 2 trailers. So I ended up getting 2 trailers instead of 1 trailer. I got 2 of them. Right now they're getting some things taken care of, PM, stuff like that. And they're getting some chutes in place. I told her to put a chute in there. But we did get 2 trailers, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I got those 2 trailers, because y'all already know I bought 2 trailers back in March. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to get y'all thing going and get everything going. All right. But first things first, personal credit. Get your personal credit in order. Definitely get your personal credit in order, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna have to leverage it to get the business credit. Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me see if I can cover this up right quick. Cover these numbers up. Can't show a whole bunch of information. This card right here, the Fleet One Field card. This was a game changer. This card right here changed the game for me. Y'all guys got to get you a fuel card that's reporting to your business credit. This is probably the first card I got that reported to my business credit. I told y'all this already. Get you a fuel card. I got this actually when I was a company driver still. I was still with JB Hunt when I got this card. So definitely get you a fuel card, because it reports to all the credit bureaus, the business credit bureaus. So definitely get this card right here in the trucking industry. I know I'm gonna get a lot of people that's not in the trucking industry that's gonna see this video. Let me see. The lights kind of get you this Fleet One. I started off with Fleet One Edge. There's different ones, but this is the one I chose because it was in my network, and it did what it needed to do. So get you a fuel card that reports to your business credit. All right, that was a game changer. This what started everything. Was the fuel card. All right. Now y'all got to have your personal credit. Like I said, let me go back to the personal credit right quick. Now this some of these cards, Name on the back. Some of these cards, you're gonna have to this light is crazy. There we go. All right. Now, that Navy Federal card right here, I'm gonna go down the list. This is about $20,000 right here. There's 20,000 right here. These two right here, 5,000. This Capital One, these two Capital Ones, these are the Quicksilver ones. This one right here is a travel card, the flagship. I got about 20,000 on this one. Quicksilver, it's like a cash back one where you get rewards and stuff like that. 5,000 a piece. This one right here is 15,000. This Chase Sapphire is 15,000. This is like another travel rewards card. They give you like 3 times the point. These two right here give you like 3 times the travel. I travel a lot. This is just my my brokerage card. You ain't got to worry about that one. But so we got 20. What did I say? 20, 5, 5. That's 30, and this is 15. That's I'm bad at math. 45. 45,000 right here, all in personal credit. All right. To get these two cards right here, the Navy Federal and this Chase one, you definitely gonna need like a 680 or better. I would recommend, but to be on the safe side, get you a 700 or better. These Capital Ones, you could probably stay in with the 640, 650. You probably can get those Capital One. Like I said, I had these cards like 5 years now. I don't even know why I got the two of the same ones, but it is what it is. But these two cars right here, especially Chase. Chase is very difficult to get. You know, I heard people getting the Chase one with a 680, but I recommend that you get it with a 700 or better credit score. The Navy Federal is a bonus. The Navy Federal, this one right here is great. Definitely get this one. I went with the flagship one because of the travel. I like to travel, so definitely get you that joint. But these credit cards help me get business credit in the trucking industry. So this is why I say keep your credit in check so you can get cards like that. Now let's talk about the business credit cards. I know y'all want to hear about these business credit cards. I got 4 of them. Now let's go over the business credit cards. In order to get the business credit cards, you got to keep your personal credit in check, and you got to start showing some revenue coming into your bank. You also want to make sure everything you have, your credit profile is matching with everything. Meaning, like with Dun and Bradstreet, make sure that credit profile is matching your what you got on with the Secretary of State. All they got to match: address, phone number. You got to have everything set up: address, phone number. The LLC got to be correct. EIN number. You got to have a website. You got to have all those things in place. You know, you want to build a good relationship with banks, depending on what bank you got. I started off with Bank America, and I ended up switching from Bank America going to right now I do BB&T. BB&T, Bank America is more of a big company. They don't tend to lend to the smaller businesses. So BB&T is more of a mid-level. They like the tier under like the Bank Americas. They under like the Bank Americas, the West Fargo, stuff like that. They're a tier under that. So go with a smaller bank. That way you can get access to, you know, credit, loans or whatever. So let's talk about these business credit cards. All right. These are the ones I got right here. Make sure y'all can see that. So we got a Citizens Bank. I got a Capital One Sparks card. I got a Capital On Tap card. There we go. And I got a Divvy. This one right here is 7,000. 7,000, 5,000. The Spark. These two right here are 10,000 a piece. All right. So this the way I did it I started messing with the business credit cards. You know, cash flow. Um, I like to use these cards, for my expenses and stuff like that. So I just got these three right here. So I've been had the Spark card. This was another game changer right here. Capital One Spark. I really don't like Capital One, but Capital One uh pretty much will give you a business credit card, when you start your business. And you could be in business for like 2 months, maybe 3 months. They'll give you a Capital One Sparks card. It started off with like $1,500. It went up to like 5,000. I barely use this one. The thing about business credit cards is you can max out the credit limit. You don't have to worry about um like 30% utilization. You can max out your credit limit because it doesn't affect your score. Some of them you can take out cash for them, but some of them you can't. Just depending on which one you got. But I don't do that. I just kind of use it for credit. But this one right here is a pretty good one. Citizens Bank. Citizen Bank, and the way I was able to get Citizens Bank, that was based off of my bank statements. Um, and they don't do a hard inquiry on your personal credit. They do a soft pull. So why not go ahead and get it? I'm telling y'all right now, get this. If you have a business and you've been in business, I would say to get any of these cars, at least be in business for a year. I recommend a year. Some of them you could probably get with 6 months, but I recommend you get in business for 1 year. But you got to make sure your business is set up correctly to get some of these cars. Now get this card. If you got 1 year, get this card right here, the Citizens Bank. Like I said, they base it off your bank statements. A soft pull on your personal credit, which means it's a personal guarantee because they got to pull your personal credit, but it's a soft pull. Um, I believe I can't really remember. You might have to fact check me on that one. Um, of course, it's Capital One. The thing I don't like about Capital One, this was a hard inquiry, and it shows up on your personal credit, and it shows up on your business. So I feel the Capital One Spark card, you have to stay in the 30% utilization because if you don't, it shows up in your personal credit. So that's the only thing about that. But it does report to all the credit bureaus. So, I mean, you kind of weigh your option on that one. Now, these two cards right here, the Capital on Tap and Divvy, these are fintech cards. And if you know what fintech is like mobile payments, virtual type stuff, stuff of that nature. So pretty much, um, like these cards right here, I have a physical card, which is you see them right here, which is Capital on Tap and Divvy. But I also can create virtual cards. They're like company cards. Like I can create virtual cards for like employees and stuff like that, and issue them to them or whatever. If you understand what I'm saying. Um, this card right here, These two cards are pretty similar, but they are a little bit different. So the Capital on Tap card right here, the yellow card, um, they based that off of. Let me see. I think they did a soft pull on my credit. It was a soft pull on my credit, and there was no. It's still considered personal guarantee, but it was soft pull. Soft pulls inquiries don't hurt your credit. So I did it, and they gave me like a 2%. You got like a 2% cashback rewards, which is okay, But they gave me 10K, so I was like, all right. Well, it's kind of like a win-win situation. They're pretty. I think they came from like overseas or something like that. It was like international, and they brought it over to the U.S. So they're pretty new to the U.S. side. Now the Divvy one, they based it off of my bank statements. So, I submitted my bank statements and it took like, I don't know, a day or two. They approved me. They gave me 10K. Like I said, they got virtual cards and stuff like that. And you can go on the website and track your business expenses. So I went ahead and got that one because I knew I can get it, with my showing my bank statements. So these two cards you can pretty much get. Um, like I said, I recommend you having been in business for a whole year to get cards like this, and you got to show proof of your bank statements and making money. You could probably get these. So apply for these two cards right here. You probably get them. They're fintech cards, you know, and you can use them. Uh, Very good cards. I use the Divvy one. Like I said, I just got the yellow card. I use the Divvy one for my business expenses. Some things I can't use because, you know, some places like don't allow you to swipe credit cards because of the fees or whatever. But I use the Divvy one. We're going to use this one as well. Um, we're definitely going to use all of them, you know. And these are good business cards. These are good startup cards for businesses. Anybody can get these cards. Um, 6 months to a year. Um, you might be able to, like I said, you might be able to get this Capital on Tap and Divvy. You might want to fact check that, go on their website and look at it. I'm gonna put it up here a little bit more so y'all can see them. The glare is crazy. There we go. Divvy, Capital on Tap, Spark, Citizens Bank. Citizens Bank took me a long time to get. They took like 2 weeks to verify. I guess they behind schedule or whatever. But business credit, and y'all asked how I got now. I got 7 trailers now. Y'all asked how I get all this equipment. Everything's reporting. So I use the bank. So I'm getting trailers, I'm getting equipment at a 5.9%. So March, y'all saw when I went to St. Louis, I bought 2 trailers. Okay. I got those 2 trailers for 30%, 30 grand. 2007s with 2013 motors on them. And they had like less than 5,000 hours on them. 4 months later, I got 2 more trailers, which is we in August. 2 more trailers. The bank gave me opportunity to get more trailers because I'm paying on my the trailers I got from in March. I'm not only paying I'm not paying the minimum. I'm actually paying them more money. You know, they see that. They see that relationship. They see that hey, he can make the payments, and it, you know, we get these business credit cards. You making payments, and it shows. It shows. So we got 2 more trailers. We got 4 trailers under the bank. So with that being said, I got 2 trailers. Now this is the first time I'm putting this out on YouTube, but it's been on Facebook. I have 2 trailers right now that I am selling. I am selling 2 trailers right now. The 2 trailers that I bought last year around this time. They're older trailers. The 2001 is a 2005. The boxes are 2005, both of them. One got a 2011 on it with like 17,000 on it, 17,000 hours on it. And one got a 2013 motor on it, which is the one I got from Prime. A 2013 motor on it with 12,000 hours on it. Reefer trailers. So I'm actually selling 2 trailers. And dang about it is, drop the information about that. I'm selling the 2 trailers. So this is how you recycle. Selling 2 trailers. I'm gonna sell them for between, if you buy 2 trailers, if you buy both of them, they're going for like 35K. 35K. And that could be negotiated depending on, you know, how things, if you got cash and, you know, we'll talk about it. You know, I'm gonna sell both of the trailers for 35K and it's negotiable. You know, now if you want to buy one and not the other, then the price is obviously gonna be different. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that money and then we pay off the 2 trailers I got in March. I just said I got it for 30K. I'm probably down to like about 24K I owe on it. So we take the money that I sell the 2 trailers from, and you pay back the loan from the bank. Now I got 2 more titles back, and now I can get more equipment from the bank. They say, hey, this guy just paid off 2 trailers that he got back in March. He paid it back in 4 or 5 months in full. That's extend the offer to get him more equipment because he's paying down he's paying off his equipment. He's paying off his loan. And then we just keep recycling the process. You know, we keep cycling the process and give you opportunity to get more equipment. You know, this is why I say this is not bad debt. This is good debt. You know, this is what the banks want. This is what, especially in the trucking industry, this is how you get equipment. You know, You don't have to use your. I don't use my own money to get equipment. The only money I use to get equipment, I got to pay a first and a last month down payment. So that's it, and that's only like the two trailers I'm getting right now. That's only what, $1,700 down payment. That's nothing. I don't use my own money to get equipment. I leverage my business credit to get more equipment. So take notes on that. If you're interested in the trailer, I did put a community post. Hit me up. Um, did I put on community post? No, I put a community post about something else. But if you're interested in trailers, hit me up. Call me Cooley 804 at gmail.com. Um, I have one of the trailers right here. The other trailer I had to schedule in because it's actually still being used right now. But hit me up on the email to get if you want information about the trailers, if you're interested in buying them or whatnot. I know a lot of people looking for trailers. But you have to leverage your personal credit to get the things you want. So you have to use your personal credit to get business credit. Then you have to use business credit to get equipment. You have to leverage it. You know, it's all about leverage. Y'all heard about it, using other people's money to get stuff. That's what the wealthy people do. Um, and I got so much stuff by using my business credit in so little time. I ended up getting 4 trailers in 4 months. Um, yeah, 4 trailers in 4 months. I ended up getting 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 3 trailers last year, which I used. That's why I said when I bought those 3 trailers last year, I paid them off cash. I already had the titles. So them trailers could have sat as long as I wanted because they're paid off. Um, so all that was nothing but profit. And we waited it about, so we could say about August of last year, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So it took me 7 months to get 2 more trailers because we had to get that money. We had to generate some money so we can get the newer trailers. But in between them 7 months, we was fixing the credit, we was fixing the business credit, and we was getting everything situated. Um, that's how I knew the business was doing very well when I was able to get those 2 trailers in March in St. Louis. When they gave me 2 trailers, like I'm talking about a response within a couple, maybe like 30, 45 minutes. They was like, hey, you're approved to get 2 trailers. I said, for real? And coming from when I first got my first trailer, how hard it was to get my first trailer, I was like, that's crazy, you know? So getting those 2 trailers back in March and seeing how well my business was doing, and then I started digging into my business credit to see where my business credit actually sat at, because on business credit, they don't do like credit 300 score, 400, 500, 600, 700 credit score, and like that. They have a paydex score, which is like from a 0 to 100. So my paydex score was at like a 90. I think it was like at a 95 or 96. You know what I'm saying? From when I checked 2 years ago, it was at an 80. 80 is really good. So my paydex score was at like a 95, 96. I was like, dang. I was like, business credit was doing well. Uh, so so I started leveraging my business credit to get equipment. That's what you want to do. That's what especially if you want to get a fleet, especially you want to get equipment or you want to get new equipment. Is it lagging? turn off the video. All right. Let me know if y'all can hear me, or if it's lagging or whatever. I made it back. Is it lagging? I'm straight. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, man, personal credit, business credit, using that business credit. Now we still working on the business. Now we ready to. I got some things coming up in a couple months, where I'm ready to when you get to this level, when you start getting to dealing with loans, business loans and stuff like that, every time you try to get a business loan, they do hit your credit, So my business I'm not quite at 5 years yet with my business where I can get loans just based off my business because they still gonna pull my credit, personal guarantee. But what you can do is, instead of always getting business loans where they're hitting your personal credit, you can start getting business lines of credit. Now, when you get a business line of credit, that's a whole nother ball game. Business line of credit, I think, is a good move for me because I'm starting to accumulating more equipment, and I don't want them to keep hitting my personal credit with hard inquiries. So get the business line of credit. They do one inquiry, and you can keep reusing that line of credit, for wherever you want. So if you use it for $10,000, pay back the $10,000, and your line of credit renews. It starts over again. So if you had a line of credit for $30,000, use 10 of it, pay back the 10, you get back $30,000. So I think I'm going to that direction more of with the line of credit. And it also helps with the line of credit helps with like payroll and inventory, hiring and stuff like that. Because we're going to a whole different direction with the business. We're starting to grow, and we're doing very well. So I just want to drop those jewels. I don't want to be on too long. Like I said, if you're interested on the trailers that I'm selling, call me Cooley804@gmail.com. Hit me up. If you got general questions, you can hit me up on the email as well. I'm gonna read some of y'all's comments. Success Hunter, what's going on? I live in Atlanta, Cooley, but if I start my own story, I don't have a trailer. What's the best solution if I don't got cash to buy a trailer? Just run power only. Martin, keep running power only until you stack up enough money to get you a trailer. You don't have to get a cash trailer. You can always finance one. Success Hunter, I just bought my first truck, but I don't have enough money to start my own authority. What should I do for the meantime? Take that truck and lease on to a carrier. Success Hunter. Lease on to a carrier, stack some money up, and then try again with authority. Charles Pugh, what's up? I got the same one. It reports to Dun & Bradstreet. Okay. T Hill says get you the Amazon Amex business card. I'll look into it, T Hill. I really don't like American Express cards, but I'll look into it. I think Chase, the Chase cards, man, they do numbers. That Chase Inc. If anybody got that Chase Inc. business card, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the rewards on them joints. It's crazy. Appreciate it, Hot Shot. Hob Love, okay. B Needs Trucking. Appreciate it. What up, D Wash? Picking up my new truck. Hey, congratulations, man. I know we talked a while. I know you coming from the I forget the name of the company, but I know you was doing doubles. Salute. 100% the Citizen card show on the personal side. No, the Citizen's card does it doesn't show on the personal side. They base it off your bank statements on your business. It doesn't show up on your personal side at all. I don't even think they ask for your social security number. You can just put your EIN number and you good, and give them the bank statements, you good. But I do want to say about the Capital On Tap business card. Now they got two options where you could pay it in full every month, or you could pay 10% of it. Divvy, they do require you to pay that amount in full every 30 days. So be mindful of that. So don't go up there and run up that card and put 10 grand on it if you can't pay back 10 grand in 30 days. You see what I'm saying? So be very mindful with that Divvy card. That Divvy card can get you a lot of trouble if you don't use it correctly. I got like little subscriptions and stuff on that card, but they also got like a cashback rewards and stuff like that. 7 times the points if you pay weekly, and they got 2 times the point if you pay semi-weekly, and they got 1 times the point if you pay monthly, whatever the case may be. I just pay monthly, paid in full monthly. I got, like I said, subscriptions like DAT, like a phone bill, stuff like that. I'm not gonna run that card up 10 grand and try to pay back 10 grand in 30 days. We're not doing that. So be mindful of that Divvy card. But that Capital On Tap, they give you the option to pay in 30 days, or you could pay 10% of it. 10% of it. So that's very good too. And they do got the 2%. They got 2% cashback rewards or whatever. Look into it. Let me see what else. Sean Brown, what up? Nav is a good app to track your business credit score. Plus, you get business boost plan every month. Make payment. They report that as trade. Yeah, facts. Remain humble. Yeah, I use Nav too. They do report as a trade line. Another thing I want to I can't well, KJA, what's the best field card in your opinion? Like I said, I use Fleet One. I never switched up. I also have the JB Hunt one too, though, but I don't really use that one like that. That's like an emergency card. But I use Fleet One Edge. It's good. It got the discounts I needed it to do in my network. Like I said, and I use the Fleet One Edge. And there's other ones out there you can use, But I like to get a fuel card. If you're gonna get a fuel card that gives you a line of credit and reports to the business bureaus. The only way to find out about that is you have to call these fuel card places and ask them those questions. Hey, can I get a line of credit? Hey, if I apply for this fuel credit card, are you requiring me to put my social security number, or my EIN number? Hey, who do y'all report to? Those are the questions you need to ask these guys. Okay. You always, anytime you get in a credit card, you need to, any credit card, whether it's personal, whether it's business credit card, you need to find out who are they reporting to. Because you definitely don't want to get a credit card. It's not reporting to nothing. That does you nothing. That does you no justice. In my opinion, does you no justice. So make sure you get you a credit card that report to these Dun and Bradstreet, reports to Experian Business, Equifax Business, and stuff like that. A lot of companies use Equifax Business and Dun and Bradstreet. Now I'm gonna tell you one other thing I got. I got accounts as well. I didn't even mention. Like I got a maintenance account, not a maintenance account, a Net 30 account. I still got my Grangers. I still got my Quill. And what's the other one? Granger, Quill, and what's the other one called? I can't think of the other one, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I still got those. I still use them. I got a Net 30 account with Tidewater Fleet Supply, where I can get like batteries. It's kind of like a Truck Pro, but it's in Virginia. If anybody knows in Virginia, it's Tidewater Fleet Supply. They got one in Chester and they got one in the beach area. Uline, there you go. Uh, I still keep those accounts because they report. Those are trade lines. Like I said, I got a net 30 account with a Tidewater Fleet Supply. And I use that when I need batteries for a reefer, or if I need batteries for my truck, brakes, fuel filters for PMs, oil, anything I need. It's just like Truck Pro. And I got to account with them. That's another trade line. They report to the Dun & Bradstreet and Equifax business. I said, let's do it. And I didn't have to use my social security number. All I did was give them my EIN number, and they called me like 2 days later, like, hey, you're approved for a net 30 account with us. I think they gave me like 7,000. I think it was either like 7,000 or 8,000. I said, okay, cool. I'll take it, and that reports to my business. So, like if y'all want to get accounts with like Freightliner, I actually tried to get an account with Kenworth the other day, but I didn't because Kenworth wanted they wanted to do a hard inquiry on my personal credit, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. It's not worth it. I take that credit real serious. I don't want inquiries on my credit report. Like inquiries, really affect when you're trying to get, like business stuff. They always talk about it's called a 524 rule. A lot of people use the 524 rule. The 524 rule is five or less inquiries in 24 months. They use that rule a lot. So I try to stay away from trying to get inquiries. But you can always do the inquiries removals and stuff like that. But that takes time. So why not just try to keep it under 5 inquiries, in 24 months? I don't need no more personal credit cards. The only business credit cards I will get, now they do a lot of business credit cards, you are going to have to get inquiries. Most of them. I'm going to say 90% of them, they're going to do a hard pull. You just got to make a judgment on that. Whether if you want to get one or not, but I do recommend people start getting these business credit cards to relieve cash flow. I know for a fact, a lot of you guys as owner operators don't have $30K in the bank to replace an engine. Let's keep it all the way 100. So if you can got good credit, start looking into getting you a business credit card. If you got $30K on that credit card, there you go right there. If you need to replace an engine, you got the money to do it. The thing about business credit cards, you can use the whole credit line. You don't have to worry about utilization. So look into it. Let's be honest. But y'all got any questions in there? Drop the questions. OD, thanks, cool. Yeah, no doubt, D Wash. Anthony N, what's up, bro? How much should I be paying for order driving? Man, driving, like I said, everything is inflated. Like I said, I just bought these 2 trailers right here. They cost me a little bit more money than I really wanted to pay for, but I know how to make money with the trailers. Might take me a little bit more time to make that money back, but there are newer trailers, and I didn't want to wait until I don't know when the prices of trailers are gonna drop. So I'm not gonna wait and figure it out. So that's why I made a move with my 2 trailers. But that's a question. When people buying drive-in trailers, I always say buy you a food grade trailer. Kind of stay away from the wooden ones and the fluorescent roofs and stuff like that. Try to get you but the food grade trailers are ridiculously. Some of these drive-in trailers are more than reefer trailers. It's kind of hard to find a drive-in trailer right now. And if you do find a drive-in trailer, it's either a 48, a 36, got wooden floors or something in it. It got side doors, it got lift gates, all kind of stuff. You can never just find a food grade trailer, 53 foot, for a decent price right now. I said this in a video a while ago. Amazon and UPS are buying up all the drive-in trailers, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's what's going on, man. You be lucky to find a drive-in food grade trailer for a decent price. And if you do find one, you better grab it as soon as you can. Because I'm telling you right now, if you see one, there's probably 200 other people that's looking at the same trailer. It's whoever can get to it first. Some of these guys are not even they're not even holding trailers for people no more. They say whoever comes here first with the money is getting the trailer. First come, first serve. There is no reservations. There is no holding trailers. So, be mindful of that, man, with the drive-in. I know everybody wants to drive in. It's the easiest thing to do, but good luck trying to find one. All seriousness, So, like I said, if you're interested in buying these 2 trailers I'm ready to sell, call me Cooley 804@gmail.com. Hit me up. I will give you a deal if you're buying 2 at the same time. If you're buying both of them, I will give you a deal. Right now, it's set at $35K. It can be negotiated. So let me know. You buying separate, obviously the price is gonna be different. It's probably gonna be a little bit more if you buy them separate, or if you buy one of them, it's gonna be more, obviously. What's up, Lane Trucker? Buying new, you'll be looking March next year. Yeah, man. Like I said, good luck with the drive-in, man. That's why I said. That's why I made the move on the trailers I did now, because I don't know. Reefers coming up on trying to find reefers. I don't know how long this is going to be like, and I'm not about to wait to figure it out or find out. I don't. It's crazy out here, right? I never seen it like this before. So it can be 2 years till you see decent trails out here for reefer or drive-in, for a decent price. This might be the new thing right here. This might be the new price. They might just be setting the standards. You don't know. So, if you're going to get in this game and you're going to make a move, just know that you're buying high. It is what it is, though. But stay consistent, make your money, and make your payments on time. You'll be okay. Jerome Jones, 2018, 27,000, 53 foot might be food grade. If it's a 2018, yeah. 27,000. That sounds kind of low for a 2018. They said, that's what they said when I called. They said longer on all aluminum driving 60K. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. But like I said, what are you going to do? If you're a guy that just came in the game, you bought a truck, are you really going to just wait until the prices of trailers go down, or are you just going to go in and purchase you a trailer and, and make it do what it do? Me personally, if you know how to make money with equipment, go for it. But if you're kind of skeptical and scary, maybe you shouldn't be in business. You see what I'm saying? You got to play out here sometimes, man. You got to pay. You got to pay to play. Not everything's gonna work in your favor. Like these 2 new trails. Like I said, it really, it was okay, but it wasn't the best, and I know that. But we know how to make money with them. They're newer trailers. They probably, I probably had them trailers for a long period of time. And we're gonna make money with them. Gotta look hard in this freight. Facts. But y'all got any more questions on here, man? Let's go ahead and drop it. I just dropped a lot of stuff about business credit, personal credit, leveraging your business credit to get what you need, leveraging your personal credit to get business credit. We talked about a lot of things on here. I hope y'all take this information and use it and start building y'all's business the correct way, But first things first is make sure y'all's business is set up correctly. A lot of you guys have businesses set up, and you got different addresses and different phone numbers in different places. Everything needs to match up correctly. If you don't have a DUNS number, get you a DUNS. A lot of people ask, what's a DUNS number used for? A DUNS number is actually, they use that DUNS number a lot. Not to say that you're giving your DUNS number to somebody, but you need a Dun and Bradstreet profile, because a lot of these places use Dun and Bradstreet to verify a lot of things. You see what I'm saying? So you really need to get your profile set. Everything needs to match up correctly. You need to have a website. Yes, you need a website when you're trying to get a DUNS number. It might ask you, it's going to ask you, do you have a website? It's preferred. They're not just saying that because they're not just saying that just because they want you to have a business website. It can be one page. It doesn't matter. Just have a business website. Yes, you need an 800 number. Do not use your cell phone number for your business. You need an 800-855 number, whatever. You need that. If you're going to be running a business, do it correctly. You got to be set up, look professional. Those are the things you need, though. Everything needs to match up with the Secretary of State, with EIN number, your credit profile with Dun & Bradstreet. You might even need to list your phone number on 411. Do that too, so you can start getting access to these credit. Y'all can start leveling up out here and get these equipments and trucks and trailers, dualies, semis, whatever you need, so you're not just stuck like a guy said, I got a truck, but I don't got a trailer. Your first trailer is going to be probably difficult. Yes, indeed. But it gets better once you start growing. Okay. Once you start growing, once you start establishing your business, it's going to get better. Like I said, I told y'all before, my first trailer was a bit difficult to get my first trailer. I don't know why, but it was very difficult to get my first trailer or get financing for it. With me being, when I got my first trailer, I was only a year in business, so that could be why. How did I start business credit? I explained it in the video earlier, but it all started with the uh, fuel card and that business spark, what is it? That Spark Capital One credit card. Those two things right there kicked it off. My business credit. It started reporting. And I did have Granger, Uline, and Quill too, but I didn't use it. I was using it in the beginning, but I stopped. But those are trade lines y'all can use, whether you're getting toilet paper, paper towels. As long as you spend over $50 with them, they're going to report to the business credit, Dun & Bradstreet, Experian, Equifax. So definitely recommend getting those. You can get a net 30 as soon as you sign up. And just use them. Get that business reporting. Get it reporting, but definitely fuel card and definitely that Capital One Spark credit card. Like I said, I spoke about the Capital One card. Only thing I don't like about the Capital One Sparks credit card is that it's a business credit card, but it shows up on your personal. And if you use the maximum utilization on it, it's going to report bad on your personal credit. So be mindful of that one. Be very careful of that one. I would just keep it at 30% and leave that one alone. Straight up. Yeah, catch the rewind about it. I'm about to get out of here soon anyway. So y'all got any more questions? Go ahead, drop them. Other than that, we'll do a live again. I'll do another live on the trailers. Once I get to them. And hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button, share. This is some good information right here. A lot of you guys are company drivers right now. Start your business right now. If you own or operate leased on, you need to start getting, I talked about this too before. If you don't have a fuel card, you need to start getting a fuel card. Stop Stop relying on the carrier. Start establishing your business. You know, uh, you got to get going. You got to get going, man. You got to have that hustle mentality. You have to get your business going. Y'all want to run businesses? Let's go. Let's do it right. Don't let the carrier pay for everything. I see people, using the carrier for maintenance and stuff like that. Yeah, they might pay for your maintenance and they take it out your settlement. But you want to start getting the habit of taking care of your own maintenance, especially if you're thinking about getting your own authority. You're gonna have to do it anyway. So why not start doing it on your own when you're leased on? You see what I'm saying? So uh start getting away from the carrier. And even if you stay on leased on with the carrier, start getting your own plates. There's nothing wrong being leased on with a carrier. Stick with it. Stay with them. They might be giving you a good percentage, but you know, at least start getting your own plates. At least start getting your own fuel cards. Eliminate some of the stuff that they take out your settlement, so you can start seeing more of your money. Start seeing where the money is going, and then you can base it off of that. Uh, you know, your money and stay in control of your money and see how much money you're making net and all that stuff. But did you have to wait 6 months for what? My fuel card? Nah, I talked about that. Or like I said, I got the same fuel card under my brokerage. Uh, as soon as I started the brokerage in February, uh, maybe like 2 weeks later, once it registered with the Secretary of State or whatever, I applied for the a fuel card under my brokerage, and they instantly gave me $7,000. $7,000 right out the gate. Didn't even use my personal credit or nothing. All business. So I didn't even have business credit on my brokerage. They just gave me a line of credit. I don't know. Like I said, some of this stuff is worth a try. If it's not hurting your personal credit, why not? If they only asking for your EIN number, why not? But I'm ready to get out of here, guys. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next live, man. It was good seeing some of you guys on here coming in, catching these jewels. Man, take this information, man. It's free, and use it in your business, man. I'm trying to help you guys out here, man. Take this information and use it. I don't ask for cash. I really don't ask for cash app. I know y'all guys. I know Dirty Broke always tell me, man, drop your cash app. But I do this for for y'all, cause like I said, I didn't have this stuff when I started my business back in 2018. So the information is there. It's free. There's other YouTubers doing it. That got good information. Take these information and use it. And be successful out here, man. There's a lot of money to be made out here. There's different ways to get money. There's different ways to get equipment. Don't ever let nobody tell you can't do it. Don't never let one no does not change everything. You got to keep trying. There's somebody around the block that's going to say yes for you, man. Somebody going to give you the opportunity. Take that opportunity and make it do what it do. I'm going to catch y'all later, man. Edge gave me 2,200. There you go right there, D-Watch. D-Watch right there said it. Edge gave me 2,200. That's a start. That's all you need, 2,200. You're not going to spend $2,200 in 1 week on fuel. There you go. Keep doing that. Use that credit. I say about 3 months, 3 to 4 months. Call them up and say, hey, can you up my credit limit? There you go. And do it every 3 months. But like I said, I'll catch y'all later, man. Like, subscribe, share the video.